Right, here we go, guys. Welcome back to another stream of Hogwarts Legacy, Slytherin edition with our girl Hannah Serpentine. So yesterday we did some missions with Sebastian. We did some work with Deke. We learned how to capture beasts and look after them in the vivarium. So let's get back into this one and see how our girl gets on. A little bit of an issue with the servers to start off, but might be a few people on it, but we're on there now. That's good. New quest available. Right, that's it. New quest available. Let's see what we got on here then. So we got the High Keep, Astronomy class, a friend indeed. Let's follow up with Sebastian. Let's do this in the shadow of the bloodline. Start off with this one. Do you remember from the last stream we went to Felcroft and met Anne and Sebastian's uncle Solomon. Right, speak with Sebastian. 2 people watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's Halloween here in Hogwarts, look.
Hey,
right, there's.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
And now we've got. Not going to speak to you at the moment, Sebastian. Gareth. We're dealing with Sebastian at the moment. There we go. He's just standing over here. Look,
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided.
Ominous.
It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Right, let's talk to Sebastian.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Right, we're curious about the dark arts because we're Slytherin.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently. His parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles.
There you go, Hannah already knows about the Cruciatus
curse. The sound
curse.
of the victim's cries is horrific. So the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright, fair enough. There we go.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So we started that one. We got to wait for the owl from Sebastian. Hogwarts is looking pretty splendid there with all the pumpkins and candles above. Look. Very good. Right, so we're going to start off this other one with a friend indeed. Let's do this one. I'll go and speak to Sirona in Hogsmeade. You know about Sirona from the beginning of the game. Right, talk to Sirona Ryan in the 3 broomsticks. All right. All right, there she is.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you?
He told us not to say anything, but we've dobbed him in, old Lodgok.
Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply.
Hello, SJP. Thank you very much for tuning in.
You could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Right, here we
Please
go.
do give Dot my love.
A friend indeed. Let's go. Speak to Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield. We can't fly on our broom with this one, though. We've got to do a bit of running here. I kind of like the way the game is using all 4 seasons in this one. Oh, don't end up in the drink, Hannah. That's it. You've got to go that way.
Revelio.
Right, got a chest in there. We're going to use that. Got a level 3 lock. Look. That's it. There we go. There we go. We found the Grathorn statue. There you go. It's in the locked rooms. That's where they are. There we go. That can go in the room of requirement as well. Right, can we jump on the old broom now? No, not yet. We changed the broom last night. We've got let's have a look what it's called. Look at the old gear. It is called the Sky Scythe broom. I might be able to jump on it now. There we go. There's a first look at our new broom.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Right, welcome to the 4 viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Bardolf Beaumont should have returned by now, had my Doc with him.
Right, we'll deal with her in a minute. Once we've got to get all these chests actually from here. Quite a few you can see. So in we go. Have a
demiguise.
Have a raid up first before we do anything. Decorated ornamental stands. There you go. I've got a demiguise statue. So let's change the from day to night so we can pick this up.
Demiguise.
Right, there we go. Right, changed it back again now, so we should be all good to have a look around. That's it. Right. Right, back out for this chest over here. You look, trying to hide the chest behind the bar. We're not having that.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, so we need the slicing curse for that one. There we go, that's fell down there.
Revelio.
Right, so that's where that one is. That's round there. Go, got to that chest. That's it. Regal golden silk robe. Okay, don't want that. Anything with the red arrow, we certainly don't want that. Right, up we go. Over the old water wheel.
Revelio.
Right, this is where we're going next. Going into this little one here.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Alohomora.
There we go, we've got a level 1 lock. Nice and easy, that one. Difficult one, this one. There we go, we got it. We're in. There we go, Kneasel statue. So this is how we find all of the statues. That's 2 we're going to put in the room of requirement now.
Revelio.
Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I don't think we got anything else. No. There we go. Let's add a tip. Right, over here we've got another locked place over here. Level 1 lock.
Revelio.
Right, we're in. So, let's see what we got in here. That wasn't really worth it, that, was it? We've already got in there and got the wand, so that's done. There is a maze as well in there. We can actually go around and find a bit of treasure in there. But for now, we're going to speak to old Sprottle over here and see what she's got to say.
Dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Rightio.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Well, I've got a sneaky suspicion that this
Beaumont should have returned by now.
this mission is to do with the spiders, I think.
Abandoned
Right.
long ago, no doubt.
Find and enter the cavern. Okay. 120 metres away now. There we go. We found it. There we go. We're in.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Right, we'll go down and get that loot in a minute. Right, Hawk Clump Hollow. Okay. We're in.
Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See
Right,
if I
collect
can find that
Sirona's
box of
letters. Collect Sirona's letterbox. Nothing's going to keep us out. Look at that.
That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio.
Right, so as usual, we got to have a little bit of a loot up. There we go. It's some nice fish in there. Look, there we go.
Revelio.
Right, so what we need to do is hit this with Confringo. There you go, and there's the they disappear. The old devil's snare. That's it. Unidentified neck item and a light sun hat. There you go.
Revelio.
I don't know what Hannah's going to do with a sun hat in the in this cold weather. Right, can we get out? Right, up we get, if we can. That's it, we're out. There's some 20-pounders in that pond. Yeah, no, I agree. No fishing rod for Hannah, though. She ain't got one. Oh, yes, we've done this one. We had old Tro. We got to come back in this cave to find Tobbs, I think. Oh, I remember this.
Confringo.
This is where we have to take care of old Troll Boy. There we go. Got to go through there. So we'll have a little look down here first. Why ain't Hannah's clothes wet? That's a fair point.
Either I'll have to fight that.
Oh, here he is, old Troll Boy. We know what we're doing with him, though. Got the old mounted troll. Take a crate to the head. Oh, that's it. Yeah, she didn't tell us that we had to take care of a troll, did she, eh? Right, do your run, mate. Oh, knocked her over, look. Got her. Right, where is he? There he is. No good hiding back there, mate. We've got you. Take the boulder in the head. Right, Ancient Magic going to finish him off now with his own club. Oh, he's down. That's it. See you, mate. See you, troll boy.
Revelio.
Yeah, no good protecting them hawk clumps, mate. You don't need them. Right, through here, get some more hawk clumps. We've got some devil's snare again here. That's what they call it in Harry Potter. You call it devil's snare. Doesn't like the sunlight, remember? There we go. Alright, through here, more hawk clumps. Okay, any more in here? Got some dittany leaves. There we go. That's it. Old troll boy was protecting all of this stuff in here. Don't ask me what the troll's going to do with the dittany leaves. Right, turn that off now.
Revelio.
Right, so we've got more coins. More dittany leaves over there. Right, so we came in. Can go this way. Take some more coins. Take some more hawk clumps. Red squirrels. There we go. Nicely jumped there, Hannah. There you go. There's another one up here. There's another chest on the left-hand side. Got to climb the wall, I think, for it. All right. Let's have a look round here.
Revelio.
Right, that's where it is. It's up there. We go find the letters now.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Right, so you find one more letter.
I should take this. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
There we go, we're out. That was nice and easy one. Turn the box of letters to Sirona. Your old Sprottle's got a lot to answer for. She didn't tell us anything about that troll being in there. I've got a chest up here. We're going to have that. Right, let's make our way up here.
They teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Oh, don't worry about that. We're going to raid your camp.
Stop right there! Nothing more than luck.
Oh, Animagus. Burn him up. Oh, it got me with the Reducto curse. Bit slow on the uptake there, Hannah, I'll tell you that. Right, we're going to change the spells here a little bit.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Alright, now they're back to an animagus form. They're back to a normal form now.
Avoiding our problems.
Right, a couple more to take care of. There we go. Right, you keep getting me. I'm not having it. Get down there. That's it. You're finished. Just for that, Hannah's taken your beer. That's it.
Revelio.
We'll take their chest as well. They're not having it. That's it. We've raided their camp. They're finished off. All right. Let's return the letters now.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Right. Can't enter while mounted. Why not?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Restricted airspace there. Look.
Say it again.
Right, here we go. Let's talk to Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Right, there you go. Quest complete. A friend indeed. There you go. Why couldn't old Sprottle go and get those letters? Let's have a quick look at the map again. Right, so yeah, let's go back to Hogsfield and do this one, this Brothers Keepers one. She mentioned her brother Bardolf Beaumont.
Shane Bardolf thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rook...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolf Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolf. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolf was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Right, discover what happened to Bardolf Beaumont. Okay. Got a funny feeling we know what's happened to him.
see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own.
Right, here we go. El inferi, look. I'll take an anvil to the head. Poor old jobberknolls are there. Look, they're copping it and all.
Is that the dude wearing a heavy jumper? That must be Bardolf.
Oh, there he is, Bardolf Beaumont. Look, his corpse.
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what's really happened to him.
So that's what happened to him. He turned into an inferi. There you go. Spend all that time with Ranrock loyalists, and that's what happens.
An entry from Bardolf's journal. He overheard whispers. Plan, something to do with him.
Might as well take their coins when they're there, though. They don't need them.
This mentions inferi, and something about it being Bardolf's turn next.
Right, so there we go. We found all of the loot that we need. That's it. So we need to go back to Claire Beaumont now and find out, and tell her what we found out.
Feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Again, I think that's something old Sprottle could have helped us out with there. But she said she was too scared to face old Ranrock's loyalists.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace.
There's Beaumont.
What can be done?
Madame Beaumont? I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolf had been turned into an inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an inferius was my brother Bardolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news.
Yeah, come on, love it, ain't that bad? You only turned into an inferi?
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolf!
And Bardolf's copped it.
Bardolf, my dear brother.
Right, so there's no time to mourn the brother. We're going to have...
over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolf. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Yeah, we're not worried about that.
Have to live in fear.
Clear the goblin encampments. All right.
Seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I think we're not worried about the old goblins now, though. They're going to cop it big time now.
Coming here.
See, what the goblins do, they talk a lot of rubbish, but they can't back it up. But they're copping it now. Get down there. Oh, they're surrounding me now, look. Don't get too close, you get burned. Yeah, time to kill them all. Time to have some fun here. Burn them all up, that's it. Don't get too close. Trying to surround me. That ain't gonna happen. Get into the old drill. Well, there's a fair few of them in this one. Right, she's wiping them out slowly. Have you got a 2-for-1 deal there? Ancient magic. Oh, he's down. That's it. Cleared them out. Look. That's it. Not before we don't take their goods. There you go. That's them taken out. Right, got to clear out another goblin one now.
Enjoy suffering, do you? When the war is over, goblin.
Oh, that's it. You lot have had it. Get down there. That's it. Slam him down. Oh, slam dunk. Burn him up.
I won't rest.
Said he won't rest. He has, though. He's been put to bed. He's been laid to rest. That's it. Tell you what one I do like. I like this one. Give me that. Give me that crate. Let's run round a bit. I like stealing their weapon. Give me that. Hit him with it. Ting! Take that on the back of the head. That's it. Get down there. Oh, slammed his buddy down. Hit him with the axe. Ting! He's down. That's it. Chopped his head off. Oh, there's one.
Cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Oh, got a bit of a glitch there, look. That's alright. He's glitched up, look. Leave him to it. Right, we're going back now, though. Right, so let's return to Claire Beaumont and let her know that we've taken care of those loyalists.
Why, if it isn't my most generous...
I should have done more.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Too good.
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolf, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Right, we've done that mission for you now. We're going to sell you some goods.
Thank you. Sincerely. I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Bardolf. Wouldn't have... I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Level 33. There we go. Not even halfway through the game. There you are. Alright, so let's have a look at the quests. Right, let's do the astronomy class now. This is all leading up to the second trial. Might be able to get this one done on the stream tonight. The second trial. Alright, astronomy class, right.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes. We'll come with you.
Revelio. Not a chance. Last time I was in.
Yeah, we're not interested in you, Peeves. Go away.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
Right, here we go. Astronomy class.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Well, that dragon should be made for Poppy.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh, there he is, old Omit. He don't do no battling, does our Omit?
I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yeah, stop moaning, Garrett. Whatever his name is. Stop moaning about it. Pruitt.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments.
I agree, it doesn't
Hate
help.
to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it.
To be fair,
Anyway,
I don't think Hannah
Hannah
needs his help.
You can't miss it.
Level
I have
33.
Some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
All right, Omit, don't give the orders.
Revelio.
We know what we're doing.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Right, let's have a chat.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Stop moaning about it, Gareth. Right, here we go. Hannah don't care. She's getting down there and getting that telescope.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Right, we'll talk to
Do not
Professor
let it
Shah
be
in
wasted.
a second.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't
Yeah,
trying to
you tell him, Hannah.
bribe you or
You're too wise
But-
for him.
Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Well, it don't seem like we got a lot of choice.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
Well, we're beating
Some say
you.
the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
We're beating you on it to it. We know where it is.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore. It's not that.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Poor old Omit, look, we left him behind, look. Right, come on, keep up.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Right, let's carry on going.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Consignor! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh,
There we go.
no,
Found
not
it.
this close to the school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Yeah, no worries. We got the experience of doing this now. We know what we're doing. And there we go. The first one, Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Right, quest complete. Astronomy class. I do know there is another astronomy table in Hogwarts. We are going to get that one now, to get that one off the map. I believe it's by the greenhouses, around the back of the greenhouses. So we need to get outside, which is over here. Yeah, he don't speak gobbledygook, does our Amit. Tell you that much. Alright, so it is round here. Yep. Down here, I assume. Past the statue. Left. Down the steps, yep, that's it. Down the steps, round the corner and straight ahead. There we go, straight down the bottom. There it is. There you go. That's a hidden one.
Of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
There we go, got another constellation to do. Looks like a giant crab. This could be Cancer. Let's see. Right, that's the constellation there. Oh, it's a phoenix. There we go. Right, so that's the 2 astronomy tables for now. We're not going to worry about the rest of them. I will show them on stream for the first time, though. We haven't done that before. So each astronomy table, I will show everybody what the designs are. Let's have a look. Have a look on the world map just to see. Got another one. See if there's any nearby to us. So we can do one more. Let's get the 5 done. Actually, got 5. We've got 1 here. Let's do that one. We get the first 5 done, I think. Cancer constellation's bigger than that. Yeah, that was the Phoenix one. Got a really good one, actually. We got Scorpios on here as well. SJP. You'll be able to see that one. And you got Sagittarius on there. Right, okay. What's this one then? Let's zoom out. Right, that's the right constellation. That's the right area. There you go, Scorpio. Right, so that is 3 done. Let's have a look around the map, see if we can locate any more. A few more in the Forbidden Forest, 1 here. Let's go to... I'll tell you what, we'll fly to it, yeah. We'll use the broom. There we go, 740 feet away. Now there is one, keep your eye out, there is one in the shape of a whale. So look forward to doing that one. So we may as well get a head start on these astronomy tables. There is one by Sambakar's Tower as well. Right, here's another one. Let's see. Oh, landing's not available. Why not? There we go. We land there then. Right. Let's zoom out. So we need the head, which is over here. Yeah, that's where we need to be. We need to be over that direction over there. Bring it round a bit. And Draco! Draco the dragon, there you go. Right, so that's 4. One more to do now. Any more? Keep eyes peeled, guys. Let me know if you see any moon symbols. Ah, there we go. There's the one by Sam Bakar's tower. That was the hidden one before. That's always a difficult one to find. Oh, Draco's in the... I didn't know that. Draco the Dragon in Merlin. Is that that must be the TV series? Right, I must actually... I've got to watch Merlin. I know I've seen a couple of the episodes.
Will be best used when it's dark.
Oh, this is a good one. Right, what's this one? This is a really big one. Let's see. Locate the feet. Let's see. Really hard one, this one. Yeah, going the right way. That's it, that's it. Yes. That's it. Zoom out a bit more. There we go. Centaurus. There you go, one of the centaurs. That will do for now. That's 5 out of 5. Go on to the challenges. There we go. So we have the Starry-Eyed Seer's scarf we could wear. We need to find another 10 astronomy tables, I believe. There we go. We defeated all the inferi on this now, which is good. Right, another talent point. We're going to use the Curse Sapper. There we go. Right, 54 infamous foes as well. Right, okay, challenge complete. Find astronomy tables. We've got a fair few of them on the map. Right, of course, there's going to be some more down in the south as well. Let's see. There's another one. Okay, don't worry about that. We'll find them another time. Right, so we're going to get on with this second main mission now, which is the High Keep. We like this one. Look forward to doing this one with Natty. Right, meet Natty near Falberton Castle. Okay.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
There she is.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet. Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here? As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it. I'll help you find the letter, Natty. I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright, there we go. Can we change this to daytime? I don't think we can. No, we have to keep this as it is. We're ready to go. Alright, this is the main gate.
They do not want anyone getting in.
Alright, come on, Natty, let's go.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Alright, so up here. That's it. Climb the wall. Right, we need the Depulso spell. Right, so we need Accio, Depulso, Levioso, and Wingardium Levioso for this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's it. Right, up here we go. That's it. Climb the box, Anna, onto the wall. Right, enter the gatehouse.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Let's creep along here. Alright. Hold on. Right, I know what to do with that. We've got to go round first.
Dead end.
That's it. Pull that one out the way. That's it. Round we go, Hannah. Right, we're in.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Right, so we want Depulso on this as well. There we go.
Well done. I will be right up.
Right, that's it. Got access to it now.
This way. I will get the door.
Right, so let's follow Natty here. There's a lot of bags of stuff around. Won't worry about that yet.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get... I hear them.
Oh no, here they come. Watch out. Ah, it's High Wing.
High Wing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go! Oh, blast it! Oh, there's got to be another way to get up to the roof.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get our way up there, Hannah. Don't worry about that. We'll rescue High Wing.
He stays out of trouble.
Revelio.
Right, so we need that. Onto that.
Not
There we
the
go.
safest place to sneak into.
We're up. There you go. Wasn't expecting that, was he? There you go.
What do you think you're doing?
Get off the keep.
Pathetic.
Oh, get off there. You ain't staying on there. That's it. Right, made short work of them. There we go. Alright, down we go. In here. Right, here we go. Got another lock to deal with.
Revelio.
Right, some more loot to get in here. Can't carry any more Wigan welds. Okay. Up and over.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh.
You're going home in a wooden box.
I don't think so. Get down there. Oh, that's it for them. Right, we've got another page down there. That's it. That's good. Remember where that is. That's Falberton Castle. We know where that page is. Now it's on the map. I think that's the last page in the Highlands that we need as well, which is good.
Revelio.
Draco's right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Right, I wonder if we can actually do that. There we go. I think we got them all. That's good. Rescued all the beasts, so then they can't go back there, which is good. Hang on, we got another one here. Let's rescue the puff scheme.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're certainly not leaving them with all this stuff, that's for sure. Right, here we go.
High Wing. It's all right. There we go.
It's High Wing and Caligo.
There you are. Come on. Hello, Mom. Hurry.
You gotta go quick. Yeah, I like the way that High Wing dropped Natty onto Caligo there. Yeah, I love this bit. You get to ride High Wing now.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. High Wing, go!
Alright, let's catch Natty up now. Following the Hogwarts Express.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
Must admit, it's one of my favourite missions, this.
How exciting. Oh, it was was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive. There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
There we go. New item unlocked. Highwing. There we go. So we've got new beast inventory slots unlocked. Highwing, Sepulchria, and Caligo. There we go.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Rightio, fair few missions to be getting back on with. Back on the path, the lost child, the plight of the house elf. Okay, that's where we need to find Deke's mate Tobbs in the Acromantula cave. That's it. We got back on the path as well. We could be getting on with. But for now, what we're going to do is go into the gear and use our different mount. So we've got Highwing, we've got Sepulchria, the Festral. We're going to use that. Show people the Festral for the first time on this game. There we go.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
There's our flying Festral. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to head back to Falberton Castle with there we go. Right, head back to Falberton Castle and get this page.
Time to go a little quicker.
Go get a good look at our Festral for the first time.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. Someone's...
Oh, I'm gonna...
What's this?
Levioso! Levioso!
Right, that's it. You lot are for it now.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Right, where are you all?
Levioso! 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 Stop that! Caligo! You there! Stop!
Ah, Tempest Fawn. There she is. See you, Tempest. That's it. She's finished. You got the wolf and her then.
Revelio.
Right, won't worry about that. A little bit of loot in there. Got some letters and everything to find. Right, let's repair this. Right, let's let the toads out. Right, that's it. Right, cage beast cannot be rescued. Okay, well we've opened it, so hopefully
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium.
they find their way out.
Vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Right, gonna fly up. That's it. Got them.
Revelio.
Go get the page. They don't need them. That's it. Take care of this one first.
Back for more, I see.
Yeah, we're gonna get you. You stand there and take it. That's it. Get off. That's it.
Revelio.
That's it. Nick their bag. Couple more down here.
Revelio.
Right.
Confringo.
They've been busy stealing a lot of stuff, I'll tell you that.
Revelio.
Right, we'll come back. That's it, we want this now, if we can get it, this chest. There we go. And let's get that page.
Revelio.
Right, there it is. Rune Spore Egg. Right, one more page left to find in the Highlands. Won't worry about the other stuff up there. We've got a little bag on the top we can get. Another chest at the top. That's it, another scarf. I think we cleared pretty much all of this out now. Let's get to... see if we can locate the very last page here in the Highlands. Right, there's quite a few astronomy tables, which helps. Right, so let's go back into the room of requirement. And we'll catch up with Deke another time, but for now we're going to put our statues in. So we've got our Niesel one. And we've got a Graphorn, there we go.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Right, let's see where we can put the Graphorn. Right, let's move. It's quite a big statue, that, so we'll stick him somewhere. Right, he's fine there. That's it. Right, good stuff. There we go. Collect all our plants. Right, let's identify the gear.
The Dig would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Right, so we've got a fairy green sorcerer hat, loosened amber autumn scarf. Let's have a look at the gear quickly. Right, so we want that one. Right, so you need some mooncalf fur. Go and get the mooncalves. Alright, let's put the festival back in.
You.
Get the mooncalf up quickly. Right, so you've got to have a brush and some feed. Right, so that one's got to go back in.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay, that's fine. Good. There we go. We've got the we need the male Thestral. So we put that one in there. Right, so let's move that one to the inventory.
Never believe this.
That's it, we've got both Jobberknolls in there. Right, so let's take out the Thestral.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm.
Okay. Take a trip to Brudenpeck and we'll offload these other beasts that we've got.
Point of toiling if it can be done with magic. A full day's work clears the mind. I was sorry out loud.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Right, so we've got the 2 mooncalves that we need. We've actually got enough puff skeins.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Right, that's it. That's all the stuff that we need now. That's good. We need some mooncalf fur. We got that.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Right, so we'll leave that for now.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Let's go back to room of requirement again. And
would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Upgrade the stuff, so we got to upgrade this. Only got 1 mooncalf fur for now. Okay. Yeah, Jobberknoll feather, that's fine, we can go get that. for the mask, make her even more powerful than she is. Right, summon you over. There we go. I'll have that, thank you. Right, so the mask we need to upgrade. There we go. Right, so the other job and old feather, the other job and old would be good.
The Duke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Summon him over, and we'll take his fur. That's it, take his feather. And we'll upgrade this one. Right, so we've got a Graphorn horn, hippogriff feather, and Niffler fur. That's okay for now. We'll do that when we get the Graphorn. We don't have to worry about buying that. That's fully upgraded. Right, Niffler fur. Right, okay. Go and get the Niffler fur now. Alright, so let's put the Niffler in. Let's put you back.
Everything's all right now.
Right. There we go. That'll do nicely. There we go, now we can get the Niffler fur, that's it. Put the Niffler back in. Job and hole in there. Put the Niffler in there. Let's put let's put the Thestral back in. Actually, no, we're going to put the Thestral in the moonlit one.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
So that one's fine for now, what we need to do. So that's okay. Might put High Wing in there and Caligo if we can. There we go. So we've got all the birds in one space. There we go. Thank you, High Wing. Right, give Caligo his food. There we go, and we'll take that feather off you. There we go. Right, so we got all the birds in one area. Right, so Graphorn horn, toadwarts, that's fine. Right, so we need mooncalf fur and we need phoenix feather for that one as well. So that is going to do it for now on that bit. Let's have a look at our quests. So we've got In the Shadow of the Study, The Lost Child, The Plight of the House Elf. So we'll finish up the stream. We'll do this one, Back on the Path. So let's finish up the stream with finishing off the second trial. Right, so we need to go to the map chamber, which is down there. Right, remember before we did the
underestimate this student. Their aptitude
we did
for magic
Rackham's
is
trial
beyond
first. Now
anything
we
I've
got
ever
Rookham's
seen.
to do.
And I've been
Rookwood's
teaching
trial.
a long time.
It is a joy to have such.
It can be.
There you are.
Right, let's talk to Fig.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I've retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay, here we go. Trial number 2 out of 4.
No time to waste.
Let's get going
I'll
on
meet
this
you at
one.
Rookwood Castle.
Hello, Will. Thank you very much for joining. We caught the last bit of this stream. We're only going to be on for another 20 minutes or so. This is the second trial out of 4. Here we go, Rookwood Castle. Let's get going with this one.
One less human to worry about.
Right, so we've got to use a mandrake against an enemy now. There we go.
Barely fell back at all.
There we go. Get down there.
Over here.
She's too powerful for you lot. There we go. That's taking care of them.
Over here.
Right, speak with Professor Fig. There he is.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Rightio, Fig, let's go. Let's get on with this second trial.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Ah, we can stop you, mate. Don't worry about that.
Fall dead asleep.
Well, that's the end of them two. Right, so we need to change this second set of spells.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you
There's
hadn't sent
Rookwood
a
and
dragon
Ranrock
to
here, look.
retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Confringo! Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Enjoy suffering. Up for a bit of dying, are we? If only Ranrock were
Take care of that executioner first. He's down, that's it.
You are terribly outmatched.
Right, let's change these spells. That'll do.
You don't believe you can do it? No! Why to burn this out and I'm gonna
So close! How delightful!
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Right, a couple more left now.
So you're not even trying.
Confringo!
Right, that's it. Good. Right, enter Rookwood Castle now. Taking care of all them loyalists.
Revelio.
Right, come on, Fig, let's go. Certainly a fair few in there.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Right, so we've got 3 runes in here we need to find. There's one there, one there. One behind me. There we go, we're in.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
There we go, the Rookwood Cellar.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Don't worry, it's going to be here. There it is.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Alright, there we go. We found the portrait.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Okie dokie, Fig. You have to leave me now. I have to do this. Right.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Yeah, don't worry, Fig. We got this one. There we go. The second trial. Let's enter. Get this one done. Right, we have done this one before, guys. We know what we're doing on this. That's got to be Acioed over to here. And then we go back through. Back through this side. That's it. Up here. There we go, through the first bit. Right, we need to get rid of Wingardium Levioso for a minute after this. Back over we go. So we got another ancient magic spot. There we go. got a rune symbol on there.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Alright, through here. Right, hit that. That's it. Right. Accio that through there. That's it. Right, round we go. Good. Done that. Alright, now we've got to have a little fight now. That's good. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Hannah. Alright, the big one's down. Oh, that's it. There you go, he's down. He's down as well, there you go. Short work of those. Into the second part of the room now. There we go, another ancient magic. Symbols on the wall.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Yeah, had a bit of problem with this one before, if I remember correctly. There we go. Right, that's done. So it's all coming back to me a little bit now, which is good. Okay, yes, we've done this one before. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so we've got the invisible ones.
There's a pillar here. No less than enough for me to grab onto.
Right, come through here, that's it. Need him to come through, that's it. Alright, taken care of, there we go. Alright, so you've got to come through here. Let's see, is that correct? Let's have a look. Yes, so we've got to go in there. Well, that's now solid.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Right, go back through here. Right, I think I know what I've got to do with this. So we've got to pull this through. That's it. Good. And then bring this up. put that back on there.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Right, might be able to pull this through the archway in a minute. Right, let's hit this symbol. Let's see if that's made a difference. Right. Right, now we need to pull it through. That's it. Right, so that's in place, that's good.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can jump up. Right, we need that bridge to be intact. That's it. Right, we've done it. There we go. Took a bit of going. Done that. Up we go. And up here. And then hit the old rune symbol, wherever that is. There it is. And round we go. And out. That's it. Right, remember this one. This is a bit of a ruse one, this one. Taking care of that one. Right, there we go. 2 of them down. Let's open the door, which is good. That's the ruse one. We're not worried about that one. Oh, yes, this is the way we go. So we go this way. Activate the ancient magic. Let's lock that. And then hit the symbol. And then go through here. Alright, here we go. On to the very last battle now, I think. Yeah, through the door. And we've got a really small platform here now, where we need to take care of 2 of these invisible ones. Right, take care of the one we can see first. Right. That's it. Right. Watch out, Hannah. Back through you go. That's it, it's coming through now. Yeah, we find a pensive on this one. Alright, come back through here so we can see them. Alright, it's proving difficult to see them at the moment. Right, come through here. There we go, got him. There we go. Gotcha. Right, now we got the big pensive one now, we got the big protector. We know how to handle these. So we need a yellow one. That's fine. Yeah, we're not giving him a chance here. Right. Alright. Put your orb out, come on. Difficult, this one. Oh, one more hit and he's down. Let's get him with Confringo. He's down. There you go, Anna. Taking care of him, no probs. Tough old battle, that one.
What a relief.
Revelio.
There you go, second trial done and dusted. And there's Charles Rookwood. There we go, guys. We've got the second pensive now. We can sit back and enjoy these memories.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Please, have a seat.
Right, so we got the 4 keepers there. We got Percival Rackham,
Isadora, we are all
Charles
most
Rookwood,
intrigued to hear.
Neve Fitzgerald,
We're ready.
and Sam Bacall.
I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Yeah, she took away his pain, but she's using it for her own advantage.
What have you done?
I took
I agree.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
I think she's basically wiped his memory there a little bit as well. Right, we've got the second pensive artifact. Head back to the map chamber now. Took a little bit of working out those puzzles, but we've done it in the end.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Absolutely.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Okay, he's not really saying much, to be
I'm
fair.
ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Right, let's talk to Figgerton.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright, here we go. Winter time in Hogwarts now. Right, so let's have a quick check. We've done most of these challenges. We've done the 100 Dark Wizards. There we go. We defeated those. She's more than ready to take on what she needs to take on. And she's only got 2 more pages to find in Hogsmeade. She's got 1 more in the Highlands to find. Right, so we'll put the necklace back on her that she had, which is that one. Right, let's head to the room of requirement now, and finish off this stream.
It's all finished.
About your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
That's it. Let's add some traits into the
I have
stuff.
been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Right, so we need a Graphorn for that one. That's fully upgraded. Graphorn for that one. Need some Mooncalf fur for that. Mooncalf fur for that as well. So let's get in there and get.
Like to talk with you when you have a moment.
All right, Deaky, we'll speak to you in the next stream. So let's put Caligo and Highwing back in there. Let's put the Mooncalfs in there. Right, we don't want the Frooper, we want the Mooncalf. There we go. Got 24 minutes to wait for that. So we leave the Mooncalfs in there and then go back to them when we're ready.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
So I don't think we can upgrade anything else. Right, the Sorcerer Hat is a good one. That's 96. So let's put that on. So that'll upgrade our gear, no problem there. Right. So it's the headwear. Let's put the Sorcerer Hat on. Actually, we'll leave it as it is for now, because that will upgrade everything that we need to upgrade. That's it. Right, let's upgrade this. So we need a job on our feathers. That's good. Right. That's it. Take a brush. And we need the other one. That's it. Got the job on our feathers. That's it.
to talk with you when you have a moment.
Right, so we need to upgrade this. Right, toadwarts, we need them. So let's put the moon calves back.
I mean you no harm.
There we go. And we just need to feed them now. That's it. Right, we've got the toadwarts as well. That's good.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Right, there we go. That's going to do for now. Right, 297 and 352 offense. There we go. We need to change her headwear again to what she was wearing before. She was wearing the green one. There we go. Let's have a quick look at the traits once more for our stuff. Right, so that's fine. We can upgrade that. Once we get all the other stuff. Right, guys, that is going to do it for now. Thank you very much for tuning in. In this stream, we rescued the hippogriffs for Natty. We did the second trial of Charles Rookwood, and we also did a mission with Sebastian. So making good progress on this one. So I will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you on the next one.